Now through Veterans Day, CBS 17 News and our community partner Hardee's bring you Veteran Voices.
Tonight, the emotional experience of seeing the Vietnam Wall for veterans and their families. We saw that firsthand when the traveling wall made a stop in Wake Forest.
One of the men who helped make that happen is a Vietnam veteran himself. As Maggie Newland shows us, he now spends his time helping other veterans.
More than 58,000 Americans died in the Vietnam War. Millions more came home forever changed.
I joined. I was going to be drafted, but I joined.
David Martin was 20 years old when he went to war. The experience nothing his upbringing in Amelia, Virginia could have prepared him for.
A small town boy, never really been out to do anything like that. My first flight was when I went to Vietnam.
50 years later, he vividly remembers the day he was injured.
As soon as we started landing, they opened fire on us. We were surrounded. A mortar gun came in. I felt a little sting in my leg.
After only about a month in combat, he ended up in the hospital and eventually back home, where he continued his military service at Fort Bragg and then in the reserves. Although he received a Purple Heart, sometimes he feels he hasn't done enough.
You know, I guess I have a guilt complex because everybody I know stayed a year. Some people stayed 2, some people stayed 3. And I wear the Purple Heart hat, which I'm proud of, to represent the guys. But I still feel like maybe I shouldn't be doing things. I don't deserve it.
Anyone who knows David Martin would argue otherwise. He may not have served for long in Vietnam, but he is still serving the men and women who fight for our country.
Veterans, when they came back from Vietnam, were not appreciated. Being a Vietnam veteran, I am, and the guys that I know are going to ensure that anybody comes back now is appreciated and understood for what they have gone through.
He's the commander of the VFW in Wake Forest and part of the Wake Forest Purple Heart Foundation, the organization that brought the traveling Vietnam Memorial Wall to the community.
It's closure.
A chance for those who came home to honor those who didn't, and for those too young to remember the war that defined his generation, to see the magnitude of the sacrifice spelled out in so many names. In Wake Forest, Maggie Newland, CBS 17 News.
Maggie, thank you. And this weekend, CBS 17 Cares is proud to present Veterans Voices, honoring those who serve. Russ Bowen and Tanai Wright will host the special this Saturday at 1 o'clock.